Hi everyone, we're going to talk about the new raid feature that's coming up here. So if we click on our event center, which is located here, and we scroll down, whoa, not that one, we scroll down to where it says Gold Event Kingdom Raid. Right now it's construction and research stage. So if you give that a click, this is your points meter for doing research and construction. Every time you complete a section, this is one section, this is another section, this is another section, you will receive a prize for each section. Every time you complete the whole section, move my face out of the way, you will receive 6 fragments. Alright, and to see what's coming up next, because right now it's construction 2 of 5, you're going to click this arrow here. Next will be killing threats and doing red guard camps to fill up these bars to get these rewards. Then after that, if we click again, it's training stage. Train as many troops as possible to fill up these sections to claim these rewards. Looks like there's a pursuer hood in there. I need that. Really awesome. So let's click over again, and then it begins the raid stage, where we actually go to other kingdoms and plunder their castles to kill their troops and take their resources. Not only that, other kingdoms come here to do the same thing. There will be so many kingdoms per raid that can be involved. Alright, now we're earning all these fragments here because inside these chests are these raid coins. And every time you complete some of these challenges, you will gain the chest fragments and raid coins, which can be used in the raid feature right here. Get out of the way, right here. So if you just give that a click, you will see the raid chest, the raid shop, okay? The border hospital. These are important places, especially the border hospital, because when you get attacked or you lose troops, they're going to go here, okay? And once this bar is full, you will start to take losses. Alright, your border hospital is 2 times larger than your normal hospital. So whatever this says is what your border hospital will hold. Once it is full, it will go to the lost portion. This lost portion can be resurrected with coin. The coin that we earn, resurrection coin. Or you can just wait till the end of the event and they will heal automatically. These can be wounded during the event and sped up with gold. But keep in mind that every time you fill this all the way up, whatever the capacity is, you will lose 10% of your troops that will not be healed. They'll just be gone. So, that's the border hospital. Let's click on the raid chest. Now, when it comes to the raid chest, we collect these fragments from doing the events that are happening right now, which is construction and research. Alright? Once we have 100, an R4 can release this chest, and we can all click these buttons to fill up as many chests as possible to upgrade to the next level. It's not letting me click for some reason. There we go. To fill up as many of these chests as possible, because the higher the chest, the better the rewards. So it's good to release the chest when the majority of people are online. Let's click right here and see, you can see the stages of the different chests and what's inside. This particular item lets you locate an enemy that has been hitting your hive or taking your resources, so you can find him and track him down. This particular item stops a lord from teleporting for 30 minutes. It's kind of like a teleport freeze in the strategy center. Alright. This particular item stops a lord from sending marches for 5 minutes. Doesn't work against marching troops. So that'll keep them from attacking us in our kingdom for 5 minutes unless they're already attacking, already have troops marching already. This item is used to force an enemy lord out of the territory. You know, kind of like the same with the strategy center. And these are raid coins that we've been gathering from the chest and from the rewards of the gold event before the raid happens. Coins can be exchanged in the raid shop. Kingdom raid items given by the Alliance. These silver ones are resurrection coins that can be used to heal your troop losses in your border hospital. I wouldn't go crazy using these raid coins unless you just have this guy that you just got to take out, or is holding a lot of resources and you just got to heal those troops to get all that res out of there. Because at the end of the event, they're all going to heal anyway, all but the 10% losses. And these resurrection coins are for everybody. So if one person is out there killing and using up all the coin, then nobody else will have coins for their resurrection. So be fair. These are raid teleports. You can teleport your state to another kingdom in the raid. You have to have at least 2 of these to teleport to another kingdom for the first time. They can only be assigned to you by an R4. Once the raid starts, here, you know what? Let me just do one and I can show you how it works. So let's go back. And if we go to the raid shop, right now, this is how many raid coins we have that everyone has collected by doing the events going on in the gold challenge. Like I said, right now it's construction and research. Next, it's killing threats. All right, we can use these coins to buy resurrection coins and raid teleports. So let's say I'm going to go ahead and purchase 2 raid teleports. You see the amount of coins it takes. Now that I have purchased those 2 teleports, I can assign them to somebody that's wanting to go to another kingdom and plunder. Well, I guess we already had some in there, but let's just pick somebody. I've already assigned 2 to myself, so I can at least teleport once. Let's just do... We'll give a couple to Duke. So, now I go over here and click Assign. And I can give him 2 teleports. Boom. Only an R4 can do this. Only an R4 or above members can assign these items to other players. Alright? So whatever you need during the event, make sure that you ask for an R4 to assign them to you if you're not an R4. Whether it be Resurrection Coin, Speed Ups, or Teleports. I will say, the first time you teleport to a kingdom, it will take 2 raid teleports. The next time, it'll take more. It increases every time. So if you're hitting real quick and going back to your own kingdom and then wanting to go back there, it'll take twice as many teleports. Just keep that in mind. All right. Here are some of the items that can be purchased with these raid coins. And let's click on the history here. You can see the history where I have purchased 2 of the teleports. And then it shows that I have purchased 2 more. And somebody, this person has purchased some raid coins to exchange. Also for teleports. But one's not going to do it. It's going to take 2 to teleport you to another kingdom, I believe. So, if we click back over here. So that is in the raid shop. And that is what this event is all about. Going on right now. This gold event. It's construction and research. And all this is to gain these coins so we can spend in the raid feature and for the raid shop. Once the raid has begun. Okay? Now, if we click over here, this is everything you have collected from other players in other kingdoms. This is your resource bar, all right? This is everything you have stolen, okay? You can't do anything with it until after the event is over. But I will say to you that these items that you steal from other people can be stolen from you by other players from other kingdoms. So just because you can't use it doesn't mean it can't be taken. Now, after the event, people that have taken heavy losses will be in this area here. And if somebody done really well in resources, let's say somebody is really short on wood, and I've stolen 25 million wood, I can select 25 million wood and give it to that player if I choose. Or I can just keep what I've raided for myself. When the event is over, it'll end up in my inventory. So that's how that works. Okay. And if we click on the mastery, it'll tell you a little bit about the special items that are in the better chest. And we kind of went over those already. These strategy center items can be used during the raid event. And the mastery items can be used during the raid event. It's kind of like having a double strategy center. All right. Only these items can only be activated by R4 or higher. They will come in handy. So the better the chest, the better their rewards. So when people are saying wait till more people on to release the chest, meaning when the chest has been released, everybody needs to click on and click one of these buttons to add their fragments. See, this is a chest that's not complete. This is a chest that's not complete. And so on and so on. All right, so the more people that are on, the more people that can donate their fragments, and we can upgrade our chests for better rewards in the raid shop. mostly for rewards like these. Alright, everybody. That's just a little bit about the new raid feature. Like I said, you can find it in the event center by clicking here. Scroll down to, I don't know why it keeps doing that. Scroll down to gold event. Construction and research is going on. If this bar is not full, do this to fill it up. And you will gain these prizes. Plus you will have earned these coins in these chests for the entire alliance.